This is Gene DeLisio with a featured sports interview from WDLB and WOSQ. Stratford High School sports standout Kamren Bornbach wrapped up his outstanding high school career in the spring of 2017. Cam helped the Stratford wrestling team win the WIAA Division III Team Championship in the spring of 2017, after Stratford finished second in the state the previous year. Cam also won 3 individual state championships during his wrestling career, earning first place in Division III at 182 in both 2015 and 2016, and then winning the state title at 220 in 2017. Cam also earned the 5th place spot at 182 as a freshman in 2014 and concludes his high school wrestling career with a record of 182 wins and 15 losses. On the football field, Cam led Stratford to a 25-9 record in his 3 varsity seasons and was named All-Conference First Team at both running back and linebacker in 2015 and 2016, and named the Marywood Conference Back of the Year in 2016. During his Stratford career, Cam ran for 2,865 yards and 42 touchdowns. To cap his outstanding career, the WIAA named Cam a WIAA Scholar-Athlete in the spring of 2017 to conclude a great senior year for Cam Bornbach.
It's been an outstanding senior year, athletically and academically, and I couldn't ask for a better year to end my high school career. I've achieved everything I wanted to and some more, so it couldn't have gone any better.
Well, let's talk about some of the highlights of your year. First of all, starting in football, a great football season, perhaps ended a bit too abruptly for you, but nonetheless a great year. Tell us your thoughts about what happened in football this year.
Yeah, it ended a little bit sooner than we wanted to, but our team definitely did some things that we wanted to. We won conference, had an 8-1 record. Our team had a great year, other than the short run in the playoffs, but I won some prestigious awards in football also, and helped set me up for college football next year. So it was all in all a great year.
Let's talk about your future plans as we think about that. Heading out to Minnesota to play some college football next year. Tell us about that decision.
Yeah, I'm heading out to St. Cloud State University next year to play football, and I was looking someplace in Minnesota. I had 2 other Division II schools on my radar, and after visiting there in January, spending the night with the team and the coaches, I just knew that's where I wanted to be and where I wanted to play the next 4 years of football.
Where do they envision using you on the football field?
Inside linebacker.
That'll be quite a challenge for you, and although the Stratford Tiger football program certainly is exceptional, it's a big jump from the Marywood Conference to the Northern Sun. Tell us about what you need to do to get ready to play football on that level.
I'm planning on redshirting this year when I go there, so it's going to be, I'm going to try to learn as much as I can, get faster, get stronger, and just adapt to the game, because guys are a lot bigger, a lot stronger, a lot faster. Things happen a lot quicker. Everything's more complex. So this first year that I'm going to redshirt here, I'm going to go in there and just try to absorb everything I can and learn as much as I can.
One thing that occurs to me, Cam, is that we've seen a number of student athletes from this area go to the Northern Sun over the years, but in some cases to some of the lower level programs. But St. Cloud State's a very good program on all levels. Tell us about what impressed them about you, some things they like about what you can do on the football field.
They just, from what they told me, they like the way I play on the inside, on the linebacker, and the skill set that I help and what they want to do with their defense. I fit right in with what they want to do with their inside linebackers. So when they told me that, I saw it as a great fit, and that definitely was one of the key factors when I was deciding that they thought that they could do good things with me on their defense.
And of course, your wrestling season outstanding as well, individually and for the team. Tell us about the accomplishments in wrestling this year.
Yeah, wrestling was nothing short but of a great year. Won by state, won state for a 3rd time individually, won our first team state championship in school history. So that was what I really wanted the most this year, was the team state title, and won that. So It's been an outstanding year athletically for me, and couldn't have asked for a better year.
Coach Schwabe and his staff have built such a tremendous program in Stratford for wrestling, as has the football program, of course, as well. But tell us, as a participant, what it's like to be involved in a program like Stratford High School Wrestling.
It's just, when you step into that room, you got to buy in. And when you buy into that program, the coaches buy into you. And you put in, what you put in is what you're going to get out of it. And Coach Schwabe gave me everything I needed to be successful in 4 years, and I bought into everything he said and suggested, and it worked out for me. And that's why I think being a part of that program is great. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And Coach Schwabe really helped me get to where I was today, and a lot of the credit goes to him.
You know, Cam, one thing that really shocked me when I talked to Coach Schwabe about Stratford Wrestling is the number of seniors in your program who don't wrestle on a regular basis. Guys who haven't made the starting lineup, and any other program, they'd be out the door a long time ago. Why am I wrestling, practicing every day in a program I'm not wrestling on a regular basis? But something keeps those guys out in this program. Tell us about what that means to have that senior leadership from guys who really are there to help out, to practice, but don't really wrestle on a regular basis.
Yeah, I think they see a team, bigger, something bigger than themselves. They're there. They don't get the opportunity to compete every day that we do, and so they just want to be a part of the atmosphere, the family culture that program has, and help making every people in that room better. And so there's a lot of people that go unseen, and those seniors are definitely some of them. Some that just train year round and they don't get the glory, the fame, the awards that a lot of us others do.
Tell us about the Scholar-Athlete Award now, what that means to you.
That's probably one of the most prestigious awards I've had, and my most accomplished. Went to the banquet yesterday, 32 seniors being recognized out of 870 some applicants. So it definitely means the world to me to not only win something athletically but academically too, because one doesn't go without the other. In college, you got to keep your grades up, you got to perform on the field. So I'm happy about that, because that shows people not only that I compete and do well on the field, the mat, I do well in school too.
Can you tell us, Cam, about that balance between athletics and academics here at Stratford, and how that has helped you in both areas?
Yeah, it's definitely taught me time management, and you can't waste time with athletics and academics. Get done with practice, 5:30, go home, get a quick supper, and it's right to books. And so it's taught me time management, and that's definitely going to help me in college, with practices, workouts, studying, stuff like that. So Stratford High School's definitely prepared me for that.
I understand that there is an essay portion of the Scholar-Athlete Award. Tell us about your writing.
Yeah, I wrote about some of the things that high school sports have taught me. Definitely hard work, perseverance, goal setting, and they all tie into one another, and how to bounce back and work hard, learn something from your losses, and to try to improve yourself every day, and no matter what it be, your studies, your athletic career, whatever. Just try to get better at something every single day.
Now, a couple of weeks ago, Cam, we had the chance to visit with Morgan Reinwand of Loyal, who also received a Scholar-Athlete Award. One thing she said, and I think she wrote her essay about this, is the opportunity that she had in a small school, in a small community. And she said, most people think if you're in a really big school, you have lots of opportunities, but she said, really, that's not the case. In the smaller school, you have more because you get to do everything and participate in so many different things. Tell us about that here at Stratford. Have you had that experience also, that there's more opportunity at a smaller school like this?
Yeah, I definitely think being a part of Stratford athletics and academically, that everybody knows everybody in this town, and so that makes it more special when big events come around. Everybody buys into it, everybody shows up. And so I definitely agree with that, that there is some advantages of being part of a small community and just as much opportunities.
Are there any teachers or coaches in particular who have kind of guided you through this high school process?
Definitely Mr. Schwabe, and there's all my teachers have helped me in any way they could. academically with decisions, sports, stuff like that. So but Mr. Schwabe's definitely helped me a great deal. Mr. Tubbs definitely helped me along with the football recruiting process, getting me to the next level in college football. And so to those two, they've done the majority of the work, but there's a lot of teachers that have done a lot of great things for me that I can't thank them enough for.
Stratford High School football and wrestling standout Kamren Bornbach named a WIAA Scholar-Athlete in the spring of 2017. This is DeLisio reporting for WDLB and WOSQ.